Nighthawks football will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors.
Teamwork, talent, dedication, leadership. These values that win championships on the field, build community, improve lives, and make a difference every single day. For you, for our neighbors, for our community. This is our team. This is our field. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
At Kennedy's Fresh Foods, we provide you with quality groceries at competitive prices. Our produce has a wide variety of fruits and vegetables. Our bakery provides daily fresh baked goods, and our deli offers freshly prepped sandwiches, meats, cheeses, and also offers a hot lunch from 11 to 1 Monday through Friday. Stop by on Main Street or call us for delivery at 701-567-2404. At the Peacock Mercantile, we strive to create an environment in which every customer who enters our building feels the pride that we have for our business, our artisans, and our community. We offer a wide variety of handcrafted artisan drinks, from hot lattes to cold brews to smoothies. We've got you covered for whatever you're in the mood for. Come down for breakfast, lunch, or a beverage at our location in the heart of downtown Hettinger. Ag Pro Machinery is an independently owned and operated business offering a wide range of agricultural services to individual farmers and ranchers who are buying and selling equipment. We provide practical and creative solutions for all your equipment needs, from selling new and used equipment, finding and sourcing used equipment, appraising and financing equipment, and offering full parts and service support. Stop in at our store at 201 US Highway 12 East or call 701-567-7500. At West River Vet Clinic, we provide our large and small animal clients with quality and compassionate service through well-trained staff, modern technology, timely education, and competitive product pricing that draws from our focus on family and community. Stop in at our location at 203 US Highway 12 or call us at 701-567-4333.
Nighthawks football will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors. HBS Stream Team is a school-to-work program where students from grades 7 through 12 learn about the basics of live broadcasting while providing a service to our community. You can help us by liking our videos, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and turning on notifications to catch every live stream. Thanks for watching.
We would like to take this moment to thank the following organizations that have helped us build our program. Every inch of support is greatly appreciated.
Top Coat Auto Body is here for all of your collision repair needs. Whether that's windshield repair or replacements, bodywork, collision repair, rock chips, dents, dings, restoration, or even insurance claim work. Whatever you need, you can be sure that we'll take care of it. You can call or text Josh to get a free estimate at 701-567-3282. At Graphic Attic, you'll find a variety of options and services for apparel and media. We provide things such as digitizing photo and video, custom embroidery, and screen printing. Let our creativity bring your ideas or business to the forefront. So come on down to our new location on Main Street or call us at 701-567-3161.
We aren't meant to be still. And while you determine the direction you'll go, we're just here to help you along the way. So go. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with neighbors. Go with integrity.
West River Insurance Agency has provided our community with over 40 years of quality service. Located in the lower level of Dakota Western Bank, Lisa and Pam are here to help you with your auto, home, business, health, farm and ranch, and crop insurance needs. Come on down and see us, or give us a call at 701-567-9378. Since 1922, the Pastime Bar and Steakhouse has been here to serve the Hettinger community. Bring your family and friends to enjoy a meal outside on our patio or inside our dining area. We serve salads, burgers, steak, seafood, and much more. We even have job openings available. So come on down to the Pastime Bar and Steakhouse on Main Street or call us for a reservation at 701-567-4627.
Nighthawks football will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors.
Not only can you watch our live streams on your computer and mobile device, you can also watch them on your TV. If you watch our YouTube live streams while using your phone or the Google Chrome web browser, you can share the video to a compatible smart device. Also, if you have a streaming stick such as a Chromecast, Roku, or Kindle Fire Stick, you can simply search for the HPS Stream Team to access live and previously aired broadcasts. And it's even easier to find these live streams if you're already subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. At Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, we strive to answer all your questions and make you feel like you're worth $1 million. We offer services such as savings, checking, CDs, online banking, and much more. We also offer many lending services such as auto loans, personal loans, commercial loans, and home loans. So come into our location on South Main Street or visit our website at dakotaplainsfcu.com. Dakota Western Bank is the local financial services leader that partners with our customers, employees, and communities to achieve economic success. Our employees provide a positive banking experience for our valued customers. So stop into our Hettinger branch on 603 Adams Avenue or call us at 701-567-4511.
The staff at West River Health Services Rehabilitation and Wellness Center is helping our community stay in motion. Our physical, occupational, and speech therapists treat patients of all ages for joint and back pain relief, post-surgical care, orthopedic splinting, dry needling, lymphedema, vertigo, and more. All major insurances are accepted and you may make an appointment at Hettinger, Bowman, and New England. Call us today at 701-567-6044 and keep yourself in motion.
At the Hettinger Chamber of Commerce, we believe there is something truly special about loving the place you live. Our goals are to promote and support local businesses and sponsor events that attract people to Hettinger, North Dakota. So come down to our location on Main Street or call us at 701-567-2531. The Grand River Honey Company is a family-run business that has been producing and selling honey in the Dakotas for over 30 years. The yellow clover honey produced on our open plains and national grasslands is sought all around the world. Most honey on the market is a blend of foreign and domestic honey, where our honey is all 100% pure and natural. And we'd like to keep it that way. Did you know you can watch our live streams in high quality? It's simple. Just click on the gear icon and choose the quality that works best for your device and connection. You can choose up to a crisp 1080p at a smooth 60 frames per second. And as always, thanks for watching.
Nighthawks football will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors.
Teamwork, talent, dedication, leadership. These values that win championships on the field, build community, improve lives, and make a difference every single day. For you, for our neighbors, for our community. This is our team. This is our field. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
At Kennedy's Fresh Foods, we provide you with quality groceries at competitive prices. Our produce has a wide variety of fruits and vegetables. Our bakery provides daily fresh baked goods. And our deli offers freshly prepped sandwiches, meats, cheeses, and also offers a hot lunch from 11 to 1 Monday through Friday. Stop by on Main Street or call us for delivery at 701-567-2404. At the Peacock Mercantile, we strive to create an environment in which every customer who enters our building feels the pride that we have for our business, our artisans, and our community. We offer a wide variety of handcrafted artisan drinks. From hot lattes to cold brews to smoothies, we've got you covered for whatever you're in the mood for. Come down for breakfast, lunch, or a beverage at our location in the heart of downtown Hettinger. Ag Pro Machinery is an independently owned and operated business offering a wide range of agricultural services to individual farmers and ranchers who are buying and selling equipment. We provide practical and creative solutions for all your equipment needs, from selling new and used equipment, finding and sourcing used equipment, appraising and financing equipment, and offering full parts and service support. Stop in at our store at 201 US Highway 12 East or call 701-567-7500. At West River Vet Clinic, we provide our large and small animal clients with quality and compassionate service through well-trained staff, modern technology, timely education, and competitive product pricing that draws from our focus on family and community. Stop in at our location at 203 US Highway 12 or call us at 701-567-4333.
Nighthawks football will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors. The HBS Stream Team is a school-to-work program where students from grades 7 through 12 learn about the basics of live broadcasting while providing a service to our community. You can help us by liking our videos, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and turning on notifications to catch every live stream. Thanks for watching.
outside, and there's some good containment by those linebackers, but I run out of room to see if he got a first down or not. Looks like he does. So Andrus looks like he's going to get enough for that first down. Nice blocking on the edge, as really only one linebacker got over there and couldn't contain Andrus. Looks like another 10-yard gain.
This number from Central McLean here, he's going to be a tough one to block all night long, it looks like.
Yeah, we had one like that last week. It was number 61. He was in on pass plays. He was stuffing the run, and even when it got to the outside, he was out there to contain pretty well. So another first down run up at the 29-yard line. Hard snap count, handoff. Pikas, he finds a hole, but shoestring tackle here. Could have been another first down run. But Pikas gets taken down just by the ankles. So that'll be Pikas' first run of the evening. It's like a gain of about 3 on the play. Brings up a 2nd down and 7, sitting at about the 31-yard line. Is coming at the 10:39 mark here in this first quarter. Once again, this is another non-region. First 3 games are non-region this year before finally getting into regional action against Richard and Taylor. We go into a different formation now, split back. Handoff, and Pikas going to get hit hard, but I don't know who got the worst of that. The guy that came up, and they were both number 44. Both of them paid for it, that's for sure.
Like to see Pikas taking that handoff and lowering the pad level right there at the line of scrimmage. Just good running there.
Oh, you look at this defensive line. We didn't give the starters, but you got a 220-pounder, a 205, and a 190 on that front line. That's a pretty solid front line in high school football. 88 looks like he's bigger than 220, but so we'll go back, split back formation. One wide out, wide to the right. Another handoff. Andrus, he will get taken right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard or two, going to be short of a first down. But we got out of here just as the sun was going down last week. So we got out of here before the dark hit, but this could be another one of those, probably 95% running on both sides of the football. And right now we're running the ball effectively. And this is a big play here. 4th down and 1 from their own 38-yard line. So decision time for Coach Lefebvre. Obviously right away out of the gates, you're averaging well over the 1.5 yards you need, but
probably see a quick hitter here.
Now Warber's going to take it himself, and quarterback keeper, he'll get 2 yards out of it. It's a nice job by the Nighthawks to call that keeper for Cade Warbus.
Looks like we got some laundry on the field here.
And we'll see if anybody lined up or moved. Right now it would be a first down for the Nighthawks just past the 40-yard line. And we're going to call a false start, and that's big. That probably puts you into
probably a
punt situation.
Here, yeah.
So that moves them back 5 yards. Is coming at the 8:52 mark. So punting formation now for the Nighthawks. Alex Martinez, who pretty much our special teams player of the week last week, had a punt down to the 1 and a kickoff down to the 1. There's a spot. Another high spiraling punt. Going to get back to the 30 and a fair catch. Oh, it's loose football, and it's going to be picked up by Warbus. Right place, right time at the 28-yard line. A beautiful punt. And with that fumble, it wasn't forced by anybody, but it was recovered by Cade Warbus for the Nighthawks. That's just as good as a long pass up the sideline, right?
Yeah. It kind of looked like he was trying to make like a fair catch call, but also keep people away. I couldn't quite decide there.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I seen the arm go up, and he came down, and then he didn't even
batted it down.
Yeah. So I don't know what he was trying to do, but I think he's not going to do that again next time. But huge play for the Nighthawks. They forced 3 turnovers last week, which got them the win, and there's your first turnover of the night. Handoff going to go Andrus again, and he's just going to dive right over top of one of those pesky linebacker safeties that tried to take his knees out, which kind of tripped him up a little bit. So Andrus picking up about 3. Brings up a second down and about 7. Once again, all the teams last week in this region lost except for the Nighthawks. They all played teams in Region 5. And last year, Region 5 and 6 were combined into one region. There were only 4 regions last year, so they flip it back to 8 with I think they lost some teams. Handoff, fakes it right side, back to Picas. He'll get a couple yards. Still on his feet, he spins around. I thought he was down at the 22, but he spins free for looks like maybe short of a first down. They're going to mark it short by about a yard. A gain of about 6. So 3rd down and 1 coming up. With 7:35 to go here in the quarter. And as we said, the clock will roll a lot because of the running. You probably won't see very many passes unless we get down near the end zone or something like that. But at that point, you got to keep it on the ground. Hand off Picas. Another nice move. He jukes one guy out, gets down at the 10-yard line, gets into the linebackers and the safeties. That's where you want to get those tackles at.
Good lead blocking there, and Picas did a good job of getting ready between those guys and finding the holes.
9-yard run for Tristan Picas. Gets a first down for the Nighthawks. And last week, we sat with 7 total yards at halftime, and we were tied 8-8, and we had a kick return for a touchdown. So on paper, definitely did not win last week, that's for sure. But a win anyways with that couple nice drives in that second half. Nighthawks doing a perfect job. This is the way you kind of script it out. Handoff Picas. He gets cut up at the 5, still on his feet. And taken down near the 4. Picas still driving those legs.
You know, I've been in that situation, Roland, where you got a guy who's just running 3, 4, 5 tough yards every single play, and that wears you down pretty quick. Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to hold him back, and he's still pushing back on you. So it looks like a second down and goal from the 5. Here in the first quarter, we're down to 6 minutes, so right now the Nighthawks have chewed up half the quarter. And exactly what Kidder County did last week. They took that first drive all the way down the field and took up about 6 minutes. And the Nighthawks, as you said, when you sit down, if you can script your whole first series with 10 runs and a touchdown, you'll take it. Andrew's going to break one tackle, and he can't get out of the ankle tackle down to the 2. So Andrus fighting for 3 more yards. So that brings up a 3rd down and goal. Obviously 4-down territory here for the Nighthawks. And as I said, right now averaging about 5.5 yards a play.
Yep, nothing fancy here. I think you just go right at them.
So 3rd down and goal from the 2. If they get their average, it should be a touchdown here. Who gets it? Probably going to go Andrus. Nope, going to go hand off Picas. Easy hole inside, touchdown. So Tristan Picas goes off the left side for the touchdown. And a nice start for the Nighthawks to put something on the board. Their first trip, a 7-minute drive to start this ball game off. And as you see with the score last week, Central McLean was victorious, I believe 40-6 or 46-6. They ran the football a ton, and I didn't see the stats or anything on them, but you're going to see a heavy dose unless a team gets down 16-0, and that's when you start seeing the mistakes come as far as in the passing game. So we'll go shotgun for Warbus, back to pass. Looking, still looking, lofts it into the end zone, no good. All right, 6-0 the score, 5:07 to go here in the first. We're back with the Nighthawks leading it 6-0 back in 30. and definitely stop that 2-point conversion. Will that be big later on? You never know. So we'll see how things play out here, but the Nighthawks draw blood first, and they will get ready to kick things off here. Martinez, as we said, had a kick down to the 1-yard line last week, so he's got a nice leg on him. Martinez sets. A couple guys back deep to receive for Central McLean. All 9 ready for the Nighthawks, and we are ready for the kickoff. This one going to hit at about the 15-yard line, going to be picked up at the 11. Comes across to 20, 25. That might have been up to the 31. A little late flag coming out, and I think that's a block in the back there. So gain. We'll obviously see what the penalty is, but I think we both saw it. There should be a block in the back there that will push them out. They did get it up to the 31-yard line. A little discussion because it came out late. I mean, it was obviously a block in the back, but it didn't come out for about, All right, so we have holding on Central McLean and offsides. We're going to re-kick it, or are they taking it first down?
Looks like they're elected for a re-kick.
Okay, well, I can just cancel everything on that then. That's what I get for assuming what the penalty was.
Well, it came from this back yard.
It did.
That's typically your block in the back territory.
Yep. And for it to be an offsides, he threw it awful late. I mean, they were already down in coverage at about the 30-yard line before that flag came out. So we'll re-kick. Central McLean had a holding penalty. So we're at the 5:02 mark here in the first quarter. 6-0 Nighthawks with the early lead against Central McLean, who had a big win last week of 40 points. Here's another one. This one a little bit shorter of a kick to the 21-yard line. Going to be picked up, coming across the 25-30. Going to gain a few more yards before getting taken down. Looks like by Devin Greff, number 1, and I didn't see who else was in there. With a kick down to the 20-yard line. So we're going to mark him at about the 33-yard line. Brings up a first down for Central McLean. Well, this is the first time we've seen their offense. We were going to see it about 5 minutes ago, but the fumbled punt didn't let them see it. So we'll see a lot of running here tonight out of these guys, and as I say that, they'll come out passing probably, but nope. Pasquet, and it's going to be sweep to the left and nothing there. Linebackers got nice penetration. Easton Fry with no gain. Anderson Pierce got in there on the tackle. Looks like a loss of about 3.
Nice new programs. They're available at the concession stand or in front of the booth.
Connor Andrus, one of our leading tacklers last week. Maddox Pierce also had a nice game defensively last week as well. So 2nd down and 13 when you see these younger kids start to step up. You like to see that as a sophomore, starting to get that helmet in there. Handoff again, going to left side, no room to run. Another tackle right near the line of scrimmage. Pierce was in on there, and there's the number 84, our punter and our kicker, Alex Martinez.
Short gain on the play.
They might give him maybe 2 on the play. And we'll give Kai a little bit of time to get used to these numbers. He's keeping defensive stats. And eventually, obviously, you know the linebackers are sitting 9 is Connor Andrus, Tristan Picas, the other linebacker on that left side. But the defensive line really played well last week. They moved Gavin Daly in a defensive tackle. You got Bowden Hasbrook had a nice game last week. Martinez on this right side. 3rd down and 11. Pitch going to go right side. Going to be not a lot of room to run. He does make room out to the outside near the 40. Cuts back up near the 42. He'll be swarm tackled over there out of bounds up to the 42-yard line. It's about a 10-yard gain. Leaves him shy of a first down. So this will be an interesting call here near the 41-yard line. I seen Picas over there. I'm not sure who else was over on there.
Looks like we had Daly over there in the action, too.
Oh, Daly, yep. Daly gets around. He's one of the fast guys on the team. Pekas, he's a big kid, but you don't realize how fast he is until you see him get out and sprint. Got some fast linemen, fast linebackers, some pretty fast D-backs out there as well. We're down to 3:16. 4th down and 2. Got to watch the hard snap count. Nidak's going to stay disciplined. Fullback going to get it, and he's going to get enough for a first down. He'll reach up. That should be. He is down. No, that's not. His knees were down. He stretched out. Dylan Aschheim with the run, a 3-yard run.
And he will pick up enough for a first down for the Cougars.
And that was a great open field tackle there by Peyton Toohey. That's a tough tackle to make.
Yeah.
It's a very tough tackle to make.
And he came from his D-back position, and, of course, he's got to watch for the pass. And then when he realizes it's not a pass, that's when he gets into going for that football. Maddox Pierce on this right side, the sophomore. Peyton Toohey, a senior. He's the free safety over top. I formation again. Behind Cade Gelstrup. And a quick hitter and going nowhere. Number 28, that's Dylan Aschheim. I think no gain on that one.
Caden Parnell did a good job of staying home there and not falling for that trap. We had a nice little counter coming back with the fullback. Good job of staying home and doing your job.
Yeah, Parnell met him right in the hole, and he had a pretty nice head of steam on him. But Parnell held his ground with no gain. 2nd down and 10. Clock already down to 2 minutes almost here in this Friday night. I formation once again behind Gelstrup. Fakes the handoff, looks upfield. Going to toss it out right side. Nice little play. Going to be caught up at the 50. Taken out of bounds near the 46-yard line. Nice little catch over on the right sideline by Aschheim.
Aschheim on the reception.
Aschheim, is that how we say it?
I'm thinking it's Aschheim.
Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, we'll go with Aschheim. Gain of 9 on the catch. So that's the first completed pass by either team here tonight. So 4-down territory, obviously you go for it on your own 40, you're going to go for it on the other side. So a 3rd down and about 1.5 yards. Quarterback keeper will have enough for a first down and more.
Anderson keeps it.
It's like a gain of about 3 or 4. So Cade Gelstrup with the carry. Marks it up near the 44. Brings up a first down and 10. Almost nearing the end of this first quarter already. We're not even to 20 minutes past 6 yet. I formation behind Gelstrup. Handoff left side. Nice little cut. Breaks a couple arm tackles and finally going to be taken down in the secondary. Looks like Anderson Toohey probably in on that. But when those guys are tackling, that's not a good sign.
No, it's not.
With Aschheim, 175-pound senior.
2nd down for the Cougars. Looks like 2nd down and 4.
Gets a gain of about 6 on the play. So that brings up 2nd down and about 3 or 4 from the 37-yard line. 53 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Gelstrup going to send a man in motion. That's going to be Kelvin Brunel. But they've been sticking with the run except for that one pass, and here we go. Going to throw across his body, has a man. Oh, what a catch, but then drops it as he hits the field. That would have been one heck of a catch. He had to come behind, but one heck of a pass by Gelstrup. So incomplete pass brings up 3rd down and 3. And once again, 4-down territory here. And this is a team, too, now that you figured 95% running. Now all of a sudden they've thrown in 2 pass plays. So
Yep, and I was just going to say it's going to be real important for both defenses to not lull themselves to sleep.
On those D-backs, you got one wide out. This time it's going to be Max Corcoran, a sophomore. So we'll go I formation behind Gelstrup. Pitch going to go right side. Nice penetration, but Daly couldn't hold on to it, but he's going to be taken down by a host of Nighthawks. Met finally taken down Andrus, and who else is in there? So that guy turns his Martinez. Ooh, a loss all the way back to the 44-yard line.
And that started with the D-line, too. It's a great job of staying outside and then forcing that back into your help.
So that brings up 4th down. And they're questioning probably whether they're going to run the timeout. End of the quarter already. Very quick quarter. End of the first quarter. We have a 6-0 ball game. We have 4th down and 10. Nighthawks lead it here. They're on defense on 4th and 10. We'll be back in 30. That right. Yeah, we got to get that guy from the 40 to the 45. There we go. Football is marked in the right spot, but the guy over on the chain gang was still at 4th down and about 7 or 8. So here we go, 4th down and about 12 or 13 here. Coach Lefebvre, you got to be watching the pass. And right now they've been coming out with the same formation. They bring in this sophomore over in this left side, though. So not sure if that really gives you a sign whether they're going to pass or not. They got a junior, Kevin Brunel, now 2 wideouts. They are going to look like a punt situation here. They're going to say, all right, defense, you have to stop the Nighthawks. High punt. Going to hit at the 20. Everybody gets away from it. Finally taken down, bounced down at the 22-yard line. So not a very big punt. It's like about a 22-yard punt. No return. And the Nighthawks will take over at the 11:50 mark. And when we got the halftime last week, the time of possession was like 85% to about 15%. It wasn't pretty. Even the end of the game, I think it was 30 and 10 or something like that, 30 and 12. But the Nighthawks, as we said, had that nice 6-minute drive, 7-minute drive. They get the football back with split back formation. Fumble on the play, and that's a big, let's see here. Did number 12, did Hasbrook get in there? I think he did. Wow. Hasbrook, there's no reason why Hasbrook should have got that. There was 3 guys from Central McLean just dropped on the football. But you know what? That kind of bounces like that help you out. The teams that are struggling, that have nothing go their way, usually Central McLean picks that up. This year, so far, Nighthawks have been on the right side of the turnovers. Because it seems like once it starts going away from you, it keeps going.
Yes, it does.
Everything keeps going wrong. And as coaches, you keep saying, what are we going to do now to stay away from that? And you can't. It just happens. I formation now, 2nd down and 10 for the Nighthawks. Pitch going to go right side. Andrus cuts it up, trying to cut it up at the 20. Finds hold of the 26, down to the 27, dives up to the 28-yard line. It's like about a 7-yard gain.
Great combo block on that right side. I think that was Pekas and who plays that right tight end.
I'm not sure if Daly's over on that side.
Great job of stringing that out.
3rd down and about 4. We'll see when they come out. I think Daly's on that one of the tight end spots. I did not get the offensive starters this week, so I don't remember from week to week as I get older. It kind of, you're probably starting to see that a little bit now, aren't you?
A little bit.
Not
Felt
really,
the rain
right?
coming today.
All right, so here we go. We'll go over the other games that are going on tonight. We also have the top 5 polls that came out. Warbus back to pass. Spin move by the D end. He's rolling out. Cade's got to let fly. He gets hit hard. Up for grabs. Oh, it's going to be caught. What a catch by Alex Martinez. And Warbus got hammered. Alex Martinez came back to the football, and it looked like it was going to be intercepted. But they're going to mark it at about the 43-yard line. about a 14-yard catch, and it seemed like it was about a 60-yard catch as the way it was up in the air, and Martinez came back another 10 yards to complete that. So a big first down for the Nighthawks to keep the chains moving. And the clock as well. 9:35 to go here in the second. High formation, Warbus. Handoff, Pikas, big hole across the middle. He's going to break 2, 3 tackles, finally taken down once again by the ankles, but not after another first down run to about the 43-yard line.
And Coach Lefebvre's doing a great job of moving things outside, inside, outside, inside. Keep the defense guessing. You don't want to be one-dimensional on offense, so great job here with the play calling.
Yeah, he did a nice job, and you're inside, it's going to be Tristan Pikas. You know, you flip it to the outside, you seen on that one, as Andrus went to the outside, 2 linebackers kind of flowed with him,
Yep.
and that's what kind of brought him that extra probably 6-7 yards. So a first down and 10, once again for the Nighthawks. 3 linebackers looking into the backfield. 1 wide out to the right. Handoff Pikas again. He'll get into them linebackers again and gets taken down right after a run up to the 39-yard line. Another 5-yard run for Pikas. Yeah, no reason why this team can't do this all year. Run the football, that's got to be your MO. You just got to say, you know what, when Hettinger Scranton comes to town, man, they run the ball 90% of the time. You need to get that. You don't want to be one of those teams that, they pass it a little bit, they run a little bit. When you got a team that and Central McLean was the same way. That was a talk all week. Oh, man, they're going to cram it down our throats. We're going to have to be ready for it. So right now the Nighthawks are doing just that, a second down and about 6. Pitch going to go left side, Andrus. He'll break to the outside, and he gets pushed out of bounds. Going to be short of a first down, it looks like. We'll see where they mark it. Oh, it is a first down. They'll mark it a little bit farther up than what I thought, up to the 33-yard line. So Andrus picks up another first down for the Nighthawks. With 8:16 to go, Nighthawks just marching down the field here. 23 offensive yards for the Central McLean, 100 already for the Nighthawks. So another first down play here for the Nighthawks. Split back formation. 1 wide out to the right. Looks like it's Tui. Handoff Andrus. He's going to get hit right by the linebackers right at the 30-yard line.
Good cut though with the line.
Brings up second down and 5 for the Nighthawks.
So second down and about 5. Gave him about 5 yards on that run. Clock already down to 7:53. We got it right at the start of the quarter. So we're going to be looking at another 6-7 minute drive out of here for the Nighthawks. And we, as we said, we are zipping through this first half, almost halfway through the second quarter. Go back into I formation. Tanner Defoe who got a touchdown last week. He lines up out wide to the right. Handoff, Andrus, big hole to the left side. He has one man to beat. He just puts his shoulder down and punishes the kid. Right up to the 20-yard line. Looks like another first down for Andrus. And he could have easily probably hurdled that kid, but he said, you know what? You're not going to get in my way a second time. So next time that kid's probably going to think twice about putting his shoulder down into Andrus. So clock down to 7:15. First down and 10. Inside the red zone for the Nighthawks. Second time tonight. It's again a 6-0 lead here. Missed that 2-point conversion. We're hoping that doesn't become a factor. We'll go split back again. 1 wide out to the left is Tui. Handoff Pikas. Bounces off one guy and he gets taken down right by the DN there. Not a lot of running room there as he spun around and got hit right away. Jarrett Troina, 205-pound defensive end, took him down. And they are going to give him 2 yards out of the play. Brings up a second down and 8. Another beautiful night for football. We had rain last week. Rain stopped right before the football game, and now we're expecting rain in the second half here. I'm not sure what it's looking like right now, but that was the call for earlier today. Pitch going to go right side, Andrus. He cuts back, but nice job defensively by Central McLean. They They did not give up much on that one. Probably a loss on the play.
And there's that Troyna kid I talked about in the first quarter here. He's a load. He's a tough kid. Good job of stringing that out.
They're going to lose a yard in the play, they say. So brings up a 3rd down and 9. 4-down territory here for the Nighthawks, but you want a manageable one, so you get 4 or 5 yards here. At least you have a manageable 4th down. And right now, Nighthawks sticking to their script. We're going to run the football tonight. And that's the nice thing about having 3 coaches. You can always make sure to talk to the other coach out of switching things up. And now Warbus rolls out and he gets sacked in the backfield as they drop back to pass. A loss back to the 30-yard line. So the sack loses 11 yards. Brings up a 4th down and 20. And I don't know if it's really decision time. Obviously, you're down here. No use punting. You're already down near the 30-yard line. So they're going to go in shotgun formation. And this is where you have to be careful. You don't want to get in that mode. All of a sudden, you're forced into a pass. You don't want to send something back the other way for a pick 6 or anything. Warbur's going to air it out. Going into the end zone. Ball tipped and, almost caught. No laundry, so it's turnover on downs. Nighthawks give it back to Central McLean. We'll be back in 30. .36 to go here in the second quarter. And the way things have been going, Nighthawks usually take about a 6-minute drive. They did that, and Central McLean takes the other 4 minutes in the quarter here. So they're going to get back, and now a flag in the play. Delay of game. One of those you don't want coming out of a change of possession. So delay moves them back 5 yards, brings up a 1st down and 15, pushes them back to the 25-yard line. So other games going on tonight. New Salem is at Grant County. South Border at Mont Regent. Beach is at Kidder County. Richard and Taylor is at Napoleon. All these are non-conference games the first 3 weeks of the season. Handoff going to go left side and not much there. Met right away. Got Hasbrook there.
Yes, sir.
He was the first man on the tackle. Maybe gain of a yard. They say Andrus was also in there. Andrus and Hasbrook.
Brings up 2nd down and 15 for the Cougars.
And it's kind of cool watching these kids come from their freshman year to their sophomore year. Now they're juniors. And you think, God, they weren't that aggressive last year. But, boy, it's amazing what a year does to some of these kids. And Hasbrook is one of those that he is all over the field. Now there's movement. So it should be against Central McLean. 2 guys jumped. So that'll be another 5-yard penalty.
And I don't mean to date myself here, Nolan, but I coached most of these kids in Little League, Coach Pitch, Babe Ruth, and now they're up here playing high school football.
Oh, boy, you did date yourself then. Yeah, well, we'll just say that wasn't too long ago. Just a few years ago they were playing Little League, right? So 2nd down, they mark him back at the 20-yard line. 2nd down at about 20. I formation once again here. May see the Nighthawks use the timeout here if they stop them on this run. And a big hit. That's, yeah. Host the Nighthawks. Take him down after a gain of a yard.
Looks like Daly was back in.
On the carry, brought down by a host of Nighthawks.
I see Daly and Tui coming out of there. Peyton Tui is also one of those from his junior to his senior year has really picked up defensively. Obviously, every year you lose kids and you have to fill them in, and these kids are getting more playing time. And just seeing the aggressiveness is kind of nice to see out of these young kids, even these seniors. We'll go I formation, back to pass. Looks for a screen, pass. Oh, could have been picked off. Daly hit his ankles, and that'll bring up a punt.
And that's a gift the D lineman probably won't get back tonight.
No. He's thinking, my one interception I was going to have all year.
Out of green grass, too.
Yep. So that brings up punting situation. Clock stops at 2:56. We'll give the Night Hawks pretty good field position here. Warba standing back on his own 40-yard line. We'll see where they can get this punt off. A high punt. We'll kick it away from Orbis. We'll hit at the 50, now to the 40, now to the 39-yard line. So nice punt out of the end zone there. About a 40-yard punt there. No return on that. And we'll start here with 2:46 to go here in the second quarter. Night Hawks will have the football on their own 39-yard line. Preseason poll is out. Lemoore Litchfield Marion getting 15 of the all 15 first place votes, and it's New Salem, Almont, Cavaliers, Surrey, and Wyoming Lidgewood, your top 5. Grant County, who's 0-1, also got votes. They're the only team in this region that got votes. It was Grant County, and they lost last week, but they're supposed to be the top in this region, so we'll see that we'll play them in a few weeks. Handoff going to go Andrus. He gets hit hard right at the line of scrimmage. He does get about a yard out of it, but he took a licking on that one. I'm going to give him about 2 on that.
Makes it 2nd down and 8.
So 2nd down and 8. Night Hawks not in a big hurry here until you get that first down. Then all of a sudden you realize, hey, we can march down here. But 2:21 to go. When you're running the football, and that's the thing, you got to keep the game plan.
Yep.
You don't want to get into passing. Yeah.
Keep it steady, keep it methodical. Don't take any unnecessary risks here.
As you're up 6-0, you'd like to be up more, but you got to be patient. Peak is going to hit her. Here he goes to the left side. One man to beat. Nope, he should be down. He should be down. He's got to be down. How is he not down?
Looks like the ground forced that one.
He fell down at the 40-yard line. Wow, they're going to call that a fumble. And that was fumbled by Pekas, but I tell you what, that was, it asked me on my stat sheet, forced by what? Forced by the ground. So yeah, unfortunately, it is going to be picked up by Central McLean at the 151 mark. So now, Central McLean gets the football back in shotgun formation. So now here comes the passing of Central McLean. They have that option. Inside handoff, going to go left side. He breaks to the outside, one man to beat, hurdles one guy. Going to be taken down by Toohey and Daly. Nice pursuit. They do head out of bounds, so that will stop the clock. Now it's Ashheim, or was that was Fry, Eastern Fry over there. We'll mark him up, across the 50 up to the 49-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. So the Night Hawks need to step it up defensively here. And now a timeout's going to be called by the Night Hawks. With 1:36 to go here in the quarter. 6-0 before halftime. Night Hawks lead it. We're back in 60. All right, welcome back here. Region 6 football action on KNDC Hettinger. 1st down and 10 for Central McLean after that 1st down run by the Cougars. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation for Central McLean. Back to pass. Looking up the middle. There is wide open. It's going to go for some big yardage of the 20. And down to the 18. Finally taken down at the 15-yard line. Who's in on the tackle there? Tui was there. And Maddox Pierce. That one right up the middle. And you seen him. As soon as he released, everybody knew it was going to him except for the linebackers and the D-backs. Down to the 15-yard line. Tui was the only one on that?
Yep, Tui and Maddox.
So another first down run or pass play. Man in motion, going right to left, inside handoff. Switches back to the 20, down to the 10, 5, touchdown. Big run by Easton Fry for the touchdown. That coming from 15 yards out. So the touchdown puts Central McLean on the board with 1:03 to go. And that fumble, which we didn't think was, kind of swayed the game a little bit.
Yep.
3-4 plays, boom, 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 and they're in the end zone. And it was that tight end hitter to Jarrett Troina, the 205-pound, and we've seen that play. We've run that play.
Oh, yeah.
And it goes for 60, 70 yards.
Yep. You move them side to side here, and then you release someone right up the middle. It's tough to look for.
So 2-point conversion. Big one here. Handoff right side. They stay to the ground. Will he get in? No. So the 2-point conversion fails, but we're tied at 6. 1:03 to go here in the first half. We're back in 30. First 23 minutes, it was all Nighthawks. Defensively, they forced a turnover. Defensively, they held them. And offensively, we just ran right over top of them. And then the fumble came, and we kind of set off the air. This could shift the momentum a little bit. And sure enough, 4 plays later, it's a touchdown. And luckily, they stopped that 2-point conversion. Here comes a line drive up the middle. Going to be picked up by Andrus at about the 18-yard line, across the 20 up to the 30, taken down at the 33-yard line. Connor had a kickoff return last week for 82 yards. And he's fun when he gets out in the open to run. That kid can
He's got those
make up
long
strides, yeah.
He doesn't look like he's going too quick, but you get down there running with him.
And you can't catch him with your small legs. It kind of, geez, he is. So Andrus puts him up to the 34-yard line. 57 seconds to go, and once again, same scenario. You don't want to get into a throw an interception or do anything. Do you just run this thing out and get into halftime? Handoff, right side or left side. Pika's going to find some room. He's going to break a couple tackles. We're going to be taken down at the 46-yard line. Clock will stop because they need to get the first down.
Pika's just running hard, but with that last fumble, I'd like to see him cover that ball up just a little bit more.
Yeah, he kind of runs with the one arm, and
he reaches out with the ball arm too.
Timeout on the field. Once again, Nighthawks out gaining 131-79 total offense here. As far as the total number of plays, 26 for the Nighthawks, 16 for Central McLean. And the time of possession is about 15 minutes to about 8 minutes for Central McLean. But you can pretty much throw – I don't even know why a guy even keeps stats. I mean, you look at it on paper last week, we should have probably lost 30-0 and we win the game. And now the same thing here, you're up, but it's still a tie ball game, and it doesn't seem like the momentum was on your side at all this first half. So Central McLean up on defense here. And Central McLean last week if I can find it. They won 46-6. That was over Richard and Taylor. Richard and Taylor, who came down from 11-man, they're down quite a bit this year. But you never know about those teams that come down from 11-man. They may struggle for a little bit, but
and they find their groove.
Yep.
Absolutely, yep.
And that's the thing. It's like when you get into region play, every game is important because you're taking 3 of the 5 teams to the playoffs. So you lose to one of those teams in the bottom, it's tough. But if you knock off one of those other teams, that kind of catapults you over a team that doesn't beat one of the top teams. So you could throw in an upset in there and squeak into the playoffs that way. Beach another one of those teams that are probably going to make the playoffs this year, Grant County. And I think that third spot's kind of up in the air between us and Mont Region. Handoff Pecos, he's going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage. Not much there. Down to 45 seconds. And it doesn't look like we're going to stop the clock. Looks like we're going to get in the halftime content, tied at 6. But as I say that, right away, Nighthawks come up under center. Down to 24 seconds. Handoff right side, Andrus. A little bit of a room at the outside. Gets gained about 3 or 4, and that should do it for this first half.
Well, they made the right choice there, being conservative, getting themselves into halftime here. Can't afford another, turnover, something like that.
Well, they hustled up to the line. I thought, don't do nothing that's don't throw it up the field here. And yep, they ran it in. And I think Coach Lefebvre is happy to be right now 6-6. Obviously, you should feel like he should be up 12-0, 14-0. But you take 6-6 tie, you'll be kicking, I believe, in the second half, right? So right now, the Nighthawks have that going for them. So we'll see. We're going to pause for about 3 to 4 minutes. When we come back, we'll run down your halftime stats as the Nighthawks and the Cougars out of Central McLean are tied at 6. We'll take a break on KNDC Hettinger, 106.7 FM, 1490 AM. We'll be back in 4 minutes.
Nighthawks football will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors.
Teamwork, talent, dedication, leadership. These values that win championships on the field, build community, improve lives, and make a difference every single day. For you, for our neighbors, for our community. This is our team. This is our field. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
At Kennedy's Fresh Foods, we provide you with quality groceries at competitive prices. Our produce has a wide variety of fruits and vegetables. Our bakery provides daily fresh baked goods. And our deli offers freshly prepped sandwiches, meats, cheeses, and also offers a hot lunch from 11 to 1 Monday through Friday. Stop by on Main Street or call us for delivery at 701-567-2404. At the Peacock Mercantile, we strive to create an environment in which every customer who enters our building feels the pride that we have for our business, our artisans, and our community. We offer a wide variety of handcrafted artisan drinks. From hot lattes to cold brews to smoothies, we've got you covered for whatever you're in the mood for. Come down for breakfast, lunch, or a beverage at our location in the heart of downtown Hettinger. Ag Pro Machinery is an independently owned and operated business offering a wide range of agricultural services to individual farmers and ranchers who are buying and selling equipment. We provide practical and creative solutions for all your equipment needs, from selling new and used equipment, finding and sourcing used equipment, appraising and financing equipment, and offering full parts and service support. Stop in at our store at 201 US Highway 12 East or call 701-567-7500. At West River Vet Clinic, we provide our large and small animal clients with quality and compassionate service through well-trained staff, modern technology, timely education, and competitive product pricing that draws from our focus on family and community. Stop in at our location at 203 US Highway 12 or call us at 701-567-4333.
Nighthawks football will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors. HBS Stream Team is a school-to-work program where students from grades 7 through 12 learn about the basics of live broadcasting while providing a service to our community. You can help us by liking our videos, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and turning on notifications to catch every live stream. Thanks for watching.
We would like to take this moment to thank the following organizations that have helped us build our program. Every inch of support is greatly appreciated.
Top Coat Auto Body is here for all of your collision repair needs. Whether that's windshield repair or replacements, bodywork, collision repair, rock chips, dents, dings, restoration, or even insurance claim work. Whatever you need, you can be sure that we'll take care of it. You can call or text Josh to get a free estimate at 701-567-3282. At Graphic Attic, you'll find a variety of options and services for apparel and media. We provide things such as digitizing photo and video, custom embroidery, and screen printing. Let our creativity bring your ideas or business to the forefront. So come on down to our new location on Main Street or call us at 701-567-3161.
We aren't meant to be still. And while you determine the direction you'll go, we're just here to help you along the way. So go. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with neighbors. Go with integrity.
West River Insurance Agency has provided our community with over 40 years of quality service. Located in the lower level of Dakota Western Bank, Lisa and Pam are here to help you with your auto, home, business, health, farm and ranch, and crop insurance needs. Come on down and see us, or give us a call at 701-567-9378. Since 1922, the Pastime Bar and Steakhouse has been here to serve the Hettinger community. Bring your family and friends to enjoy a meal outside on our patio or inside our dining area. We serve salads, burgers, steak, seafood, and much more. We even have job openings available. So come on down to the Pastime Bar and Steakhouse on Main Street or call us for a reservation at 701-567-4627.
Nighthawks football will resume shortly after a few words from our sponsors.
Not only can you watch our live streams on your computer and mobile device, you can also watch them on your TV. If you watch our YouTube live streams while using your phone or the Google Chrome web browser, you can share the video to a compatible smart device. Also, if you have a streaming stick such as a Chromecast, Roku, or Kindle Fire Stick, you can simply search for the HPS Stream Team to access live and previously aired broadcasts. And it's even easier to find these live streams if you're already subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. At Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, we strive to answer all your questions and make you feel like you're worth $1 million. We offer services such as savings, checking, CDs, online banking, and much more. We also offer many lending services such as auto loans, personal loans, commercial loans, and home loans. So come into our location on South Main Street or visit our website at dakotaplainsfcu.com. Dakota Western Bank is the local financial services leader that partners with our customers, employees, and communities to achieve economic success. Our employees provide a positive banking experience for our valued customers. So stop into our Hettinger branch on 603 Adams Avenue or call us at 701-567-4511.
The staff at West River Health Services Rehabilitation and Wellness Center is helping our community stay in motion. Our physical, occupational, and speech therapists treat patients of all ages for joint and back pain relief, post-surgical care, orthopedic splinting, dry needling, lymphedema, vertigo, and more. All major insurances are accepted, and you may make an appointment at Hettinger, Bowman, and New England. Call us today at 701-567-6044 and keep yourself in motion.
At the Hettinger Chamber of Commerce, we believe there is something truly special about loving the place you live. Our goals are to promote and support local businesses and sponsor events that attract people to Hettinger, North Dakota. So come down to our location on Main Street or call us at 701-567-2531. The Grand River Honey Company is a family-run business that has been producing and selling honey in the Dakotas for over 30 years. The yellow clover honey produced on our open plains and national grasslands is sought all around the world. Most honey on the market is a blend of foreign and domestic honey, where our honey is all 100% pure and natural. And we'd like to keep it that way. Did you know you can watch our live streams in high quality? It's simple. Just click on the gear icon and choose the quality that works best for your
Jeff Smith and Wade Parker in the late part. Nice job staying in their lanes. And Blake Defoe was in there.
Sheen brought down by Tui.
And Tui also in there, it looks like. They're going to mark him at about the 26-yard line. And here comes the first play offensively here for Central McLean. This drive, they're hoping to set the pace here for the third quarter. Night Hawks controlled the first half. Handoff, going to go right side. Bounce off a couple guys. And now another host tackle here, but not after a run. And there's guys falling all over the top of each other. Number 28 there. Aschheim looking for something. I don't know if he's looking for a hold or what, but he was looking at the official, hands in the air, while Frey was getting tackled by about 9 Nighthawks. Gain of about 7. Brings up a 2nd down and 3, 1 wide out to the left. That's going to be Max Corcoran, the sophomore. Single setback is Aschheim. Hard snap count. Going to hand it off left side. That's going to go to Frey. And he gets bottled up in the backfield. Like that Pierce again, isn't it?
Yep, looks like it was Connor and
Pierce. They got back there quickly. Loss of about 3.
You know, Central McLean, when they're running these handoffs, they're running what we call a halfback stretch. That quarterback's going to be taking an angled 4 or 5 steps before he's even passing the ball off to the running back.
Yeah, and that's, you know, like we said, we thought we'd be wore down by this offense, but the Nighthawks just seem to be getting stronger here defensively. But same with Central McLean. They really bottled things up in that second half of the second quarter. Nice little run, should be enough for a first down for Aschheim. Looks like they're going to mark him just past the first down yard marker, I believe.
Aschheim on the run.
Nope.
Down by Pecos. Looks like
Short.
It's going to be a 4th down.
4th down and about 1.
For the Cougars, 4th and 1.
You got to expect the quick hitter on this one.
Yeah, the quarterback did that last time. Nope, they gave it to him.
On further review, that is a 1st down.
And we don't have review, so 1st down and 10. Mark it at about the 34-yard line. I formation. Clock at 9:55 to go here in the third quarter. Back under center. Long snap count. Handoff going to go right side. He's going to be held up, and then he'll be taken down by the linebackers, it looks like. Is that coming on? That Parnot there?
It's like Pecos and Parnot there.
Yeah, Pecos and Parnot plugged the hole there nicely.
Frey on the carry, brought down by Pecos for a loss on the play.
They're going to go loss of 1. So that brings up now 2nd down and 11. Right around the 34-yard line. Need to get up to about the 46-yard line for a first down. Clock rolling. A lot of run plays here tonight. Handoff. Nope, going to fake the pass. Ball going to be tipped in the air. And there's that Daly looking for another interception. Knocked down. And we said he wasn't going to get another opportunity for that, but he almost had another pick 6 there. So nice job by Daly. Doing a nice job on that left side is Daly.
You know, it's so easy as a defensive end when you see that fake handoff to collapse down on the line. Did a good job of staying on that outside hip of the quarterback there.
Yeah, he knew that he seen that running back coming out too, and yeah, he was almost off to the races. So we'll go I formation now, 3rd down and 11. Back to pass again. Little hitch and go, but they're going to go off to the left side to the running back. He's going to be taken down right to the hands. It looked like Andrus, and he was patting somebody else on the back there. Is that Hasbrook out there?
4th down for the Cougars with that loss on the play.
Loss of about 1 or 2.
15.
So 4th down, punting situation here for the Cougars. There's a snap and the boot. Warbuck's going to have a chance at the 33-yard line. Here he comes across to the 40. to the 45. Up the sideline, going to be taken and whipped out of bounds right at the 50-yard line. Caught it right about the 33. So Warbus does a nice job. Doesn't let that one go, and he gets him back to midfield. Yeah, right at the 50-yard line he got out of bounds, so a 17-yard return for Cade Warbus. It's coming at the 8-11 mark here in the quarter. That's where we start our first possession of the second half. Don't forget, at the conclusion of the ball game, we'll have our primetime player. Gavin Daly was last week. He had an all-around defense and offensively both good nights. A quick hitter right away up to the 40-yard line. Warbus with the keeper, and you don't see that very often. And looks like first down.
I don't know if that was the actual play call there, but
Yeah.
it was beautifully ran.
Yeah, I think he's seen the big hole there, and he just went off.
Middle, yeah.
Yep. So first down again from the 40-yard line into Cougar territory at the 7:50 mark here in the third quarter. Split back formation now. Warbus hands it off right side Andrus. And taken down after an initial hit right at the line of scrimmage. Gain of about maybe a yard, maybe two.
Andrus on the carry, brought down by Troyma. Makes it second down and 9.
So second down coming up here for the Nighthawks. Peyton Toohey bring the new play call. Him and Tanner DeFoe run the plays in. And the clock will continue to roll. 6 is on the board. All the scoring so far in the first half. Nighthawks scored in the first quarter. Cougars scored in the second quarter. So second down and 9. Handoff. Pekas breaks a tackle. Gets swarmed under, short of a first down though. Gain of about 7 or 8.
And Wall.
So that'll bring up a third down and about a yard. Now they marked him back a little bit more than what I thought. So third down and 2. Here at the 6:30 mark of the third quarter. A rapid moving ball game once again. And all these games have been starting at 6 o'clock, which the travel time you pretty much have to do it. I think we have one game at 7. Hard snap count will bring Central McLean off, and should be a 5-yard encroachment penalty, and it is. So the Nighthawks will get the first down via the penalty.
Had a couple of those last week go the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, he did the hard snap count, and I think this week, I'm sure they probably worked on it. If your quarterback is doing a hard snap count, you do not move. And those are the worst penalties, especially when you're a tight end and you're the one popping up. You're like, oh, yeah, you said it was a hard snap count. I shouldn't even have moved. So first down, Nighthawks. Inside of the 26-yard line, I formation. Warbus looks over the defense, hands it off to Pekas. He'll get hog-tied by the lineman, but he will get a couple yards out of it. Brings up a second down.
Pekas on the carry, brought down by Utley.
Utley on the tackle for the Cougars. Utley coming in, 220-pound senior for the Cougars. And that's, as we've said, we've mentioned a few of those guys big up on that line of scrimmage for the Cougars. They're looking to be a force over in their region. Kidder County was expected to be the one over there, but Central McLean might have something to say about it, I think, with their bunch of seniors and beef. Back to pass. Warbus has a man. Caught to the right side. Daly gets down inside near the 10-yard line. And there's Daly again catching another pass this week.
Kid's all over.
He is. Mark him. Looks like about the 11-yard line, doesn't it? That looks like the 11-yard line. Gain of 13 on the play. So that brings up another first down here, nearing the 5-minute mark here in this third quarter. So the Nighthawks trying to punch it in. Try to retake the lead here after the Cougars tied it up in that second quarter. Split back formation for Warbus. Handoff left side. Pekas in for another touchdown.
Boy, does he run hard.
So Pecos, yeah, he had the full momentum there. He rolled right through everybody. So Tristan Pecos will pick up his second touchdown at the 5:06 mark here in the third quarter, making it now 12-6 Night Hawks here in the third quarter. Still a lot of football to be played here, but you slowly gain that momentum back with that nice sustained drive, and it kind of started with the punt return to Cade Warbus. Instead of letting it drop at the 30, the 25, he picked it up, got tossed around at the 50, but you got to do that every once in a while for the team, and you gave them a short field, and they reward you for it with a touchdown. So we'll go I formation, stick to the run. Nope, we're going to drop back to pass. Warbus looking, has a man wide open, incomplete. 12-6, Nighthawks trail it, or lead it here by 6 as we head to the final 5 minutes of the third quarter. We're back in 30.
Martinez, the kick for the Nighthawks.
All right, welcome back as the Nighthawks will kick it off here. Once again, went for the pass on that 2-point conversion, and it's 12-6. Nighthawks with the lead. They'll kick off from their 40-yard line. Fry and Aschheim back deep to receive. Aschheim going to get it at about the 20-yard line, picks it up across the 25. Gets to the outside, but now a nice containment by Devin Graff will take him down. Nice job by Devin Graff.
Kind of had a little hold there, too, on him. Good job of fighting
Fought through it, you bet. Up to the 29-yard line. So a 9-yard return. Brings up a first down and 10 now for the Cougars. Graff doing a nice job on special teams this year. I'm surprised he doesn't get a few plays on defense here. He's a big hitter. He's not scared to put the shoulder into a guy. We'll go shotgun formation. Still a one-possession ball game. So, fumble on the play, and the quarterback going to get back there. And right there, Hasbrook saw it, but just couldn't get turned around enough for it.
Yeah, and I'm glad you brought it up. This Devin Graff, he's got the same build, similar speed to Cade Warbus here. One of those guys that maybe you could rotate in, give him a little break here every once in a while. You know, he's playing quarterback, defense, and special teams.
Yeah, and he had a nice game over in Bowman on Monday. Had a couple touchdowns and played well. He's a junior quarterback, and he'll be taking over the reins next year. But yeah, it'd be nice to get somebody in a little bit, a few plays this year as well. Shotgun again. Another fumbled snap, drop back and pass. He's going to air it out for the tight end. Oh, it's going to be caught. Martinez didn't get turned around, but as a first down catch by the tight end again, that's Tranya. So Tranya picks up the first down. And that being marked at the, there is a flag on the play. So which would have been about the 49-yard line. Looks like a holding penalty.
And that's going to bring it back, but that was a beautifully thrown ball.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Holding against the offense.
And none of the defenders even had a chance to turn around on it.
Put it right where your guy can catch it, and only your guy.
So we'll mark it back. Brings up a second down. What are we looking at?
Second down and 22.
All right, 22. All right, so big penalty on the Cougars right at the 4-minute mark here in this third quarter. Big gainer taken back. Shotgun once again. Going to roll out himself. Going to try to take it himself. Gets a few yards, but he gets smacked. That's when Andrus ran right into Andrus.
Elstrip keeps it. Brought down by Andrus.
They're going to mark him near the 20-yard line for a gain of just a few. We said the ball's at what, the 25-yard line? Give or take.
Looks about right.
So 3rd down and 19, need to get up to the 42-yard line, do the Cougars, with 3:19 to go here in the third quarter. Couple big plays coming up defensively here for the Nighthawks. You know they're going to try to get a little bit of a big chunk, try to make it at least get it near the 35 or 40-yard line, maybe have a chance to go for it here. Go shotgun. Going to run it himself. That's Aschheim going to keep it himself. He's going to break free. Oh, broken tackles, and there he goes. Cross to the 50, down to the 40, 30, 20. Maddox Pierce going to catch him at the 8-yard line, but that's a backbreaker as Aschheim was dead to rights. He wasn't going anywhere. He broke across the seam and rumbled all the way to the 8-yard line. We look back to see if there's any laundry, and there is none.
He's kind of hobbling off there, too. Might want to keep an eye on that. Looks like maybe a rib.
I tell you what, Warbus is trying to catch him. He was running away from Warbus, and then all of a sudden Maddox Pierce out of nowhere after a 62-yard run. Credit Maddox Pierce. Big tackle there. We'll see if that one maybe saves 6 points here. Defense can bend, but you don't want them to break this deep in the red zone now. Man in motion right to left. Handoff. Fry, there's going to be a penalty on the play. He's going to be taken down, but I think that one's might be coming back here. Down near the 3-4 yard line. I didn't see who took him down. I don't know if that was Pekas or
Connor back there.
Connor was back there. All right, legal formation. So that'll override the penalty there. So they're going to mark him at the 18-yard line. And once again, another big penalty on the Cougars. That's kind of been their Achilles heel here tonight. Getting a couple big plays. They had that big play down here. There's a penalty. Another play here that got them down to the 3-yard line. Now they're restarting at 1st down and 13 from about the 19-yard line. So here we go. Shotgun formation for Jelstrup. Man in motion going left to right. Inside handoff. Aschheim, who's back. Oh, that's Fry. Fry going to cut across down to 10-5. Touchdown. Wow, nice running by Fry. He'll get in for the 18-yarder. And he busted tackles. He wasn't running on his own.
You're in that one.
Yeah.
You're in that one.
And the thing is, he broke arm tackles was the big thing. And there was nobody that really could get a good hit on the kid.
Yep.
And as you said, Aschheim went off. I don't know if he's out there. I haven't seen him come out yet.
I haven't seen him come back yet either.
And I don't see him on the sideline, so they got him behind the team. So I don't know if he had an injury on that 62-yard run, but credit to him. He got him down after a 3rd down and 3rd and 13?
3rd and 13, yep.
Shotgun formation again. Right to left motion man. Handoff Frey. Does he get in? Yes. A big 2-point conversion as Frey will run it in. And now Central McLean retakes the lead. 14-12, 2:28 to go in the third. We're back in 30. tied up at 0. So you tell me this region is going to be a fun one this year. I think region championship, that trophy's sitting there for anybody.
Yep, absolutely. That's the beauty of high school sports.
Well, then you warm up for 3 games. You got 3 non-conference games. The very last game you go region. Last game of the year is a non-region game. I kind of jokingly talked to Lefebvre. I said, so do you rest your starters the last week? Here comes the kickoff. Up to Warbus, up to the 25-30. 35, cut up at the 41-yard line. Hit hard.
Warbus brings it out to the 41.
Yeah, so that's going to be a decision maker if you make the playoffs.
Right.
You know, do you play your starters in a non-regional game, especially if the team you're playing isn't in the playoffs?
Right.
That kind of.
And who was that scheduled last game?
Napoleon. And Napoleon's been playing decent, so they could be in the playoffs as well. So both teams could easily say, you know what? Got a 15-yard return for Cade Warbus on the kick. Here we go. Big offensive series here for the Nighthawks. They now trail it for the first time tonight by 2. Handoff, right side. Fumble? Nope. Heard the kid say fumble, but it must have dropped right back into Andrus' hands.
Andrus on the carry.
This will be the second time they led 2, by the way. Right, because they scored first? No, we scored first. So first time that Kidder County or Central McLean is led here tonight. And we're nearing the 4th quarter. With a second down and 8, minute 50 to go here in the 3rd. On a beautiful night for football. We have storm warnings down in Perkins County right now. I've been getting those on my phone, so those are luckily staying away. We don't need any lightning right now. Handoff going to go up the middle. Is that Andrus again? Nope.
Looks like that was the quarterback keeper.
Yep. Warbus going to get stacked up after a gain of 2.
Going to pick up a couple of weeks at 3rd down and 5 for the Nighthawks.
They'll mark him right across the 45-yard line. So we 3rd down and about 5 with a minute 15 to go here in this 3rd quarter. 4-down territory possibly for the Nighthawks. We'll go I formation. Andrus and Pecos averaging 4 or 5 yards a carry. Defoe goes left to right. Back to pass. Going to air it out. Overthrows Defoe. Now decision time. I think at this point you probably punt, but we'll see. Got to have confidence in that defense, but of course Central McLean's been running the football well. So do you give them that chance to get up 8 or 10? And looks like Tui's coming in with a play call. So there will be a play run here. A very important play. 4th down at about 4 or 5. Just past the 46-yard line. Nope, we are going to punt. All right. All that drama, seeing a guy come in for play call, and he'll step up as more. Oh, fumbled snap. This one's going to be trouble, and he's going to get taken down. Nope, he's still on his feet, and he's going to get taken down at the. No, he's still on his feet. Got to punt it. Nope, he's not going to get it off his foot to the 31-yard line. So a fumbled snap puts it back to the 31-yard line.
We talked a little bit about momentum. Shifting back to Central McLean here after that 2-point play there. Bad snap here. Great job by Martinez, though, trying to do something with it. You always got to put forth the effort.
So Martinez goes back on defense now for the Nighthawks. As the punt went through the legs, it didn't zip over his head. That thing was a line drive right as his kneecaps. And this will start a 1st down and 10 at the 30-yard line for Central McLean. Big series here with 41 seconds to go in the 3rd. I formation for Central McLean. Handoff going to go left side is Frey. Frey going to have some room to run. Pecos going to hold on to his waist. Now flags coming in after all of that. Looks like a gain of about 5, but the penalty, it could be anywhere from a hold to a face mask. Might be a face mask. They were at the 25, and it's a face mask. That's going to go against the Nighthawks. Nighthawks will work their way back. That is a personal foul. So a big face mask penalty there on the Nighthawks.
Have you seen Asham come back in the game?
I have not. You said he looked like he just got the wind knocked out of him.
I think he's still curled over there.
Oh yeah, right by the bucket. Yep. I'm not sure if he came down on the ball and or what. But Tui tracked him down, or Maddox tracked him down at about the 7 or 8 yard line. First down and 10. They give it to him after the penalty by the Nighthawks. Down to 23 seconds to go here in the quarter. Handoff for Frey. Pushes his one blocker out of the way. Pushes another guy off and somehow gets some yards out of it. Finally gets pushed out of bounds here, but tell you what, this Frey kid can run. Oh, another flag over here.
And this Nighthawk defense needs to focus on wrapping up here.
Yeah, there's a hold penalty. Yeah, they had him twice, and actually I don't know who got the hit on him, but our kid just fell to the ground, and Frey just bounced backwards, and so brings up about a first down and 17, maybe? Nope, more than that. We're back at the 24-yard line. About a first down and 22. All right, so this is the play that the Nighthawks needed. They needed a big penalty here. Get Central McLean backed up a little bit. Maybe force them into a pass. With 13 seconds to go, this could be the last play in the quarter. Back to pass. Throws across his body. Incomplete. We'll stop the clock at 8 seconds. And that's what the Nighthawks needed. An incomplete pass will stop the clock to a second down and 22 with 8 seconds to go here in this third quarter. I know there's a whole quarter left, but it's kind of like a timeout there for the Nighthawks. Because you get into that fourth quarter, you can run another 2-3 minutes off. And then you could be down 2 scores. Oh, fumbled snap. No, looks like Central McLean will come up with it.
Fumble on the snap, the Cougars do.
Boat looks up like, hey, I had it. Like, well, no, it doesn't matter. You had your hands on it.
Who comes up with it?
Yep.
Yep.
For the Cougars as we end the third quarter.
So, loss of a couple. End of the third quarter. 14-12. Central McLean with the lead. We head to the fourth, back in 30. Abundance of 2-point conversions converted in here tonight, but I guess we don't have the defensive juggernaut that we have. Kidder County and Beach all wrapped up at 0 right now going into the fourth quarter. So I'm not sure what kind of offensive stats are going to come out of that game.
You know Coach Zier's got those boys running the power out.
Oh yeah. Well, they lost 26-0 last week to New Salem, which 26-0. That's kind of a win for you. Probably you didn't get the continuous clock or anything going on you. Yeah, New Salem obviously dropping down, but that doesn't mean that they're no good. They just had less kids. Glen Ellen, I don't believe, is in their co-op anymore. They're with Beulah.
They still got Coach Kleingen up there in New Salem?
I believe so. Yep. I don't think there's a lot of coaching changes this year. All right, so Central McLean with the football, third down and a bunch. Handoff Frey, breaking a bunch of tackles, still on his feet, up to the 20, taking down another flag in the play. And I think that's going to be a holdover on this other side, possibly. Not even close to a first down here, but
again, he ran through 3 or 4 arm tackles there.
Yeah. And I did not see who got the tackle on that.
I think I had Warbus there.
Call is an illegal block in the back.
Illegal block in the back on Central McLean. So they have been just hit hard. So Central McLean comes up with a 3rd down and a country mile. Back to the 30-yard line, back to pass. They got to get to the 2-yard line for a 1st down. He's going to throw it up for grabs.
Good play.
Almost intercepted.
Good play.
Nice play defensively. That was Maddox Pierce on the play.
Pass broken up by Pierce.
He had just enough contact there to stay near him, and then he actually looked like the receiver there at the end. So the incomplete pass brings up 4th down. And obviously, there's probably going to be a shot to the end zone here because that's just as good as a punt here. So the Nighthawks just need to knock it down as they're going to come out in 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation. Frey going to stand right next to Gelstrup. Back to pass. Gelstrup going to run for his life. He's not going to get close to a 1st down. Oh, he's going to get hit hard out of bounds by Connor Andrus. He says, you're going to run over on my side, you're going to take a licking. And we'll see where they mark him right at the 22-yard line. So got about 9 yards out of it, but not as good as a punt, but still pinning the Nighthawks deep. And Central McLean didn't want to do nothing crazy because you have that 2-point lead, 14-12. So the Nighthawks take over. 11:25 to go here in the 4th quarter. An all-important drive right now for the Nighthawks. Official, they're waiting for the sticks over there. As we are ready to go. Warbus will bring the troops up under center. Split back formation with the usuals, Pikus and Andrus. You don't see a lot of substitutions offensively in those 3 guys back there. Those are your main guys. Hard run again by Andrus, shy of the 30-yard line. A gain of about 7.
You've got the whole quarter here. Nice and methodical. Do what's been working. Feed the beasts.
You don't need to score in the next 2 minutes. You'd like to get an 11-minute drive and kind of do a walk-off, right? All right, so a 2nd down and 5. They mark him at the 29-yard line. Split back formation once again. Warbus, hard snap count. Handoff going to go to Pikus. Oh, he gets stuck. Spun around and taken down in the backfield. Not much there. Loss in the play.
Pikus on the play.
Brings up 3rd down and 3. And we said offensively, Central McLean or Nighthawks were leading, but now Central McLean has 213 yards to 192 for the Nighthawks. So Central McLean, that first drive, kind of deflated the Nighthawks there, but you come back, you trail it by 2 here. This is your drive. You need to do something. 3rd down and 5. You got to convert this because you don't want to go back into 4th down. Now we get forced into a passing situation, and Warbus has room to run. Right to 30, just run out of bounds. He does. Oh, a couple guys get hit. One of the linemen's limping over there. So Warbus scoots out of bounds.
And I like that decision.
Yeah,
Smart,
that was a
smart
nice
quarterback
smart
decision.
1st down for the Nighthawks.
We'll see where they mark him at the 35-yard line. 36. So that brings up 1st down and 10. It looks like you probably had 1 or 2 kids get hurt over on the sidelines from Central McLean. Not the kid that went for the tackle. The guys that were minding their own business.
Looks like we got 1 or 2 of them over there.
Yeah. Coaches are tending to him like, man, I came along for the bus ride to watch, and I'm going home injured. So 1st down and 10. Man in motion is 2. He pitched to the right side. Andrus going to cut back. Nice cut back to the right side. There he goes! To the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Nighthawks. So Connor Andrus, as we said, those long strides. He had I think a sophomore D-back trying to catch up to him, and he was doing 10 yards to the D-back 6 yards, I think, and ended up getting to the end zone about 20 yards sooner than the D-back. A 64-yard touchdown run for Connor Andrus at the 9:46 mark.
You like the points, but why do they have to be so quick?
Well, yeah, exactly. And how big of a two-point conversion is this? Right now, you're only up 4. You need the 2-point conversion to get up 6.
Go to your bread and butter.
Yep. Get to the run. Split back formation. Handoff.
Here it is.
Andrus. Oh, it doesn't get in. Or does it?
Yeah, he's in.
I was with the Daly there. Yep, Andrus does get in.
So you run your bread and butter, you get your 2-point conversion.
There you go. Note to self right there. Stick on the ground. All right, 20-14, Nighthawks retake the lead. We're back in 30 with the kickoff. You're playing both ways.
Yep.
So now you grab the guys by the helmets as a senior and you say, you know what, boys? Let's get a 3-and-out here. Let's get the ball back, get some first downs, and let's go out of here 2-0. Easily said and done, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so here we go. Alex Martinez will kick it away here for the Nighthawks. Hit going at the 20, picked up by number 7, new returner back there. Up to the 30, just tucks his head down and gets up to the 31-yard line. That's Max Corcoran, the sophomore returner.
Pearson Daly on the tackle.
Pearson Daly got in on the tackle on that one, but it's going to be marked up to the 31-yard line. So the Cougars have it. All right, here we go. First down and 10. 9:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Shotgun, back to pass. Here's that tight end, but the Nighthawks are there for it. Almost caught. Could have been intercepted and almost caught at the same time. But the Nighthawks knew that play was coming. There was 4 D-backs back there, or I shouldn't say D-backs, 4 guys around number 81. And they better be careful because if you spring a little running back over here and that same play call.
A lot of green, yep. Yeah. A lot of green.
So the incomplete pass to the tight end brings up second down. I'm very surprised Central McLean went to a big shot right away. They're not one to panic, right? You wouldn't think, but 9:37 to go. You still got a lot of time. Hard snap count once again. Gelstrup back to pass. Nope, going to hand inside trap. Going to be caught up left side and taken down after about a 7 or 8 yard gain. That's number 15. We got kids now touching the ball that haven't touched the ball all night. Brunel on the carry.
3rd down and 4 for the Cougars.
Gain of 6 on the play. Brings up a 3rd down and 4. Well, now the clock seems like it's taken forever. Now we're only at 9 minutes. So a lot of time to be played yet here in this football game. Shotgun formation once again for Gelstrup. Frey standing to his right. We're thinking Aschheim still on the sidelines there. Slot man goes right to left. Handoff going to go to Frey. He bounces it back out to the outside. Looking for room, and he gets cut up at the 40-yard line. That's a first down saving tackle by Cade Warbus. Brings up a 4th down and 1.
Great open field tackle there.
4th down and 2 for the Cougars.
So 4th down and 2 they're going to call it. just shy of the 40-yard line at the 38.5-yard line. And right now, Central McLean, they don't get this. They need to defensively stop and get the football back. Still a lot of time to be. You still got to come out. But right now, the Nighthawks have the momentum on their side. A stop here would definitely put them up there. Now a three-man front here by the Nighthawks, and they're going to run it. Gelstrip going to run it across. He should have enough. Yeah, they do mark him enough for a first down, but barely. He took it himself, and I was surprised with the three-man front there on a 4th down and 1. Nighthawks were kind of scared that a pass was going to come out.
Well, and that's kind of the impact of just trying to get his hat on the game with that big, long pass we saw at the end of the first half.
Yeah, exactly.
You run him out wide, you've got your defense kind of shading toward his side, opens up that middle a little bit.
You know, on 4th and 1, yeah, you have the 3 guys on line. It was shotgun, so that changes a lot when you're on the defensive line.
Absolutely.
But so right now, Nighthawks throwing that 3-man front again with that shotgun formation. 3 linebackers. We have 2 D-backs on the 2 wideouts. Inside handoff to Frey. He has nowhere to go, but he gets, there he goes to the outside, to the 40. Across up to the 45, now to the 49-yard line, just shy of the 50. And he was all bottled up there. I don't know how he got those 8-9 yards. Give him a gain of 8 on the play, bring up a 2nd down and 2, just shy of the 50-yard line. So the Cougars putting together a nice little drive here, down 6 with 7:14 to go here in the 4th and final quarter. And it's been so long since we've ever been into overtime. I don't even know the overtime rules in high school, so we'll have to dig those out if we have get to that point. But hopefully the Nighthawks will stop him here. 2nd down and 2. Gelstrup going to take it himself. Another 1st down run. He gets bottled up right after that. Maddox Pierce had the helmet in there. Who else is getting pulled up? Andrus.
Corner on the run. 1st down.
That'll be another 1st down run. We'll mark him at the 48-yard line. So another 1st down. Clock down to 6:30. And ticking. Central McLean's liking this. Just picking up 3-4 plays each down, running about 2 minutes off each 1st down. Shotgun formation again, man in motion left to right. 2 wideouts over on this left side. Handoff to Frey. Still finds some running room across. He'll get another nice gain just shy of the 40, up to the 41-yard line. It's like Daly was in there.
Looks like Daly and Martinez.
Down by Daly and both the Nighthawks.
I'm going to give him 7.
Makes it 2nd and 3 for the Cougars.
You said Daly all over the place. Martinez doing a nice job once again defensively. 2nd down and 2 or 3 just outside the 40-yard line. Shotgun formation again for Gelstrup. Oh, fumble on the play. He's down. He slipped down and he almost picked it up, but as soon as he dropped down on those knees, he is down. So they'll mark him back to the 45-yard line. Loss of 4 in the play.
We need the headlights turned off on the car.
And that's one thing too. When you're wondering why aren't we calling Pecos' name a lot? Pecos is probably getting 2-3 guys. That was a big thing when you get those linebackers that are getting a lot of tackles. You've got a center and a guard up on them. You've got a center and one of the running backs. So there's a reason why those guys are double teamed. Is because they're probably one of your better tacklers. Andrew's still getting free somehow. Inside handoff to Frey. He's going to get pushed to the outside. Not much room to run, but he somehow comes away with some yardage.
Frey on the carry.
It's like Pecos was in on that. Pushed him out of bounds. See where they mark him at the 42. And just as I say that, Pecos comes from across the field.
Result of the play.
I like to see these corners kind of push these things back in towards their help here. Looked like Warbus here on this left side, our right side, just kind of gave up containment a little bit.
Timeout on the field. 20-14 our score. Nighthawks with a 6-point lead. We're back in 30. And I didn't see that we have the timeout time on the clock. But I think we're close to 4 minutes, 4.5. As soon as that runs down, we'll be able to see. But a 4th down and 4 coming up. More time than I thought. 4:51 on the clock. Big play in the game. Defense need to step it up here. We'll see what they do. Jelstrup has run himself a couple times and gotten 3-4 yards. Shotgun again. Cougars going to roll it himself. He has room to run to the outside. Finds room. And does he get there? Oh boy, that referee gave him a pretty generous spot.
For Cochran with the carry.
Jelstrup had a nice, they do give it to him. A 5-yard run for Jelstrup.
Pretty good spot.
Yep. Got him to the 37-yard line. 1st down and 10. So 4.5 to go. 1st down and 10. Big pickup for the Cougars. They still trail it here by 6. Another fumbled snap. Oh, his knee was down. Knee was down. Another fumbled snap. Will go down for a loss by the quarterback. Loss of about 3 or 4. Maybe 5. Back to the 42-yard line. Beach down 6-0 late in that ball game. And I don't think you're going to see, obviously you're doing a lot of non-conference games, but I don't think you're going to see very good measuring sticks in the first 3 games. I mean, it's this team loses this team, but this team won. Once that first regional game in 3 weeks, that's going to really start.
Tough to navigate it for now.
Yep. So 2nd down and 15. Shotgun formation again. Another fumbled snap. And down he goes. Back to the 50-yard line. And mind you, the clock still rolls. So that brings up 3rd down and 20. With 3:15 to go here in the ball game. And I'm not sure what we have for time. Looks like 2 timeouts for the Cougars, 3 for the Nighthawks. So the Cougars, I would think, be now getting into a little bit of a panic mode because if you don't get this 1st down, you got to use your timeouts to get the football back and hope that the Nighthawks don't have a 1st down.
Got to see some urgency, but we don't need to take these deep shots.
So I formation now. They haven't been in I formation in a while. Fakes it. Pass. Flips it out right side, but a nice little tackle on the outside. It was to the tight end. Is that Warbus or?
Short screen.
Oh, was that Maddox?
4th down for the Cougars.
I think that was.
Looks like Hasbrook. 72. That was Golden out there on that tackle.
All right, so the pass went out to the tight end. Didn't gain much. Hasbrook got the tackle to take him down. And another timeout on the field here. And that is not where you want to take your timeouts. On a 4th down and 21. So now you have to punt it away. You only have 1 timeout to stop the clock, and we're sitting at about 3 minutes to go. So right now, not very good clock management by Central McLean. This trip down. So the Nighthawks defensively trying to put the Nighthawks to 2-0. Sitting at about a 4th down and 19, 4th down and 20. Need to get to the 28-yard line. So here we go, I formation. Still 3 minutes to, or 2:28 to go. Sorry, that's less time than what I thought there was. Shotgun or back to pass. Jelstrup going to whip it out left side. The Fray, he's going to be taken down in the backfield. Taken down in the backfield by, who is that? Gavin Daly. So Daly comes up big.
Brought down by Andrus.
Back at the 39-yard line. That was Daly.
Man, he's been everywhere tonight. Talk about hustle.
Yeah, that was a big play by Gavin. 2:21 to go here in the quarter. Nighthawks not only get the football back, but they're in Cougar territory here. They are one first down away from sealing the deal and going to 2-0 in non-region action. I formation behind Warbus. Handoff right side. And Andrus going to get 3 yards out of it. Should be a timeout here probably by the Cougars. They're going to use up their last timeout, so we'll use up our last timeout as well. We'll take a break on KNUC. Be back in 30. Less than that now. I have 2:21 on mine, but 20-14 Nighthawks with a 6-point lead here, trying to go to 2-0 to start the season. In 2 non-conference games, of course, when it matters, it's going to be in 2 weeks. But every win that you compile gets you a little bit more confidence, a little bit more swagger, but you don't want to have too much swagger.
Use the non-conference games to kind of iron out what you need to figure out for those regional games. Absolutely.
All right, I formation. Warbus under center, 2:14 to go. Handoff, Pekas. Oh, he had room to run, but nice tackle by number 44. Gain of about, looks like 6.
Good job of covering that one up, too.
Yeah, running hard as Pekas. Now the clock will roll. Minute 50 to go. Here in the fourth quarter. 3rd down and about 2. This is not like the NFL where we can run the rest of the time off with 2 knees. You got to earn it here. Play clock is what, 25 or 30? So 3rd down and 2. And handoff should be enough for a first down, and there it is. So Pekas will pick up the first down, and that should wrap it up here. And now you go to the knee. Minute 25 to go. A couple kneel downs will end it. And then that will send us to the post game. With the time at a minute 10. Warbus waits for the official to say there's 5 seconds now. He'll go down with his knee. Back at the 30-yard line. So the Nighthawks are going to go 2-0 on the season. Kidder County looks like they're going to win up in Beach. It was 6-0 there. But we'll get a final on that. As soon as we do, we'll pass it along to you. But the Nighthawks are going to come out victorious here tonight. 32 seconds to go.
Boys basketball team, remember to stick around and pick up trash after the game.
You know, they did a great job of doing what they know best and sticking to it. I didn't really see a whole lot of panic there tonight.
Right.
Nice and methodical. I like that.
So 3rd down, and that'll do it on the final snap. And that'll end it here tonight. Nighthawks win it here 20-14 over Central McLean. Start the season off 2-0. We'll take a break on KNDC Hettinger, 106.7 FM, 1490 AM. We'll take a break also on YouTube and Consolidated. We'll take a break. Be back in 3 minutes to wrap it up.